I'm Shanley. Today we're going to do my July favorites video. And since it's my birthday month, we'll also go over what I got for my birthday. So I wanted to take a chance to go through what stood out to me this month. Some of them were newer, a lot of them were older. But that's part of the fun, going back and revisiting things that you've had for a while. There's no point in having a collection if you ain't gonna wear what you got. So I wanted to go through that with y'all, and let's get into it. So I guess we can start with what I got for my birthday, July 31st. I turned 42. So for my birthday, I got Gritti Vanilla Tana. The reason I got this is because I have not been able to put down the Sand and Fog White Vanilla, and it smells like a buttery yellow cake mix. And I had no idea that I really liked buttery notes that well. It doesn't sound appealing to me, but I can't stop thinking about it and wanting to wear it. Even though it's kind of odd, it's hot and I still want to wear a buttery vanilla. So actually, Avant-Garde had a 40% off sale on the 4th of July. So I went ahead and got this. And because it was described as a buttery vanilla, and I'm like, I have no perfumes like that, and I wanted a perfume to go with my body oil. So this is what I got. I'm excited. Now, I don't know that I will be wearing it as much because we're in August, but it smells good. The buttery vanilla smell mixed together, if I wear them together, Now, I may be able to get away with it if I mix it with something a little brighter. And what I was thinking, like, as I sat here, and this is one of my other favorites, I think mixed together I would be able to wear this for now. But in fall, I will definitely be wearing that. And sometimes I'll get perfumes out of season. But this takes us into my next pick. So this is my rainy day cozy scent. And I forgot to tell you, it is Atelier de Oros Blue Madeline. And this one is such a cozy scent. We've had so much rain in July. This is one I just love to put on when it's just like nasty outside and I'm going to be in and I'm going to be snuggling up in my blanket like I am now. So this smells like the lightest lemon cookie with a little bit of vanilla. And it is cozy and clean smelling. So this definitely wins that category. My next pick is for the hottest days we've had. You know, we're in Texas, it's hot. So this has been like my no-brainer if I'm going to be outside and I know I'm gonna be dripping in sweat. This is what I've been reaching for. And this is the newest one from Salt and Stone. This is Lily and Yuzu. This is actually a body mist. It's just light and clean smelling, and it's refreshing. It has a brightness of the citrus. It's almost cooling, and since it's a body mist, you just like spray it all over and you can't overspray it. It's one of those when you feel like you probably should go in and have a full-on shower, but you know, you're gonna bird bath it and refresh yourself. It's kind of been that scent for me this month. My reach this month, if I was going out, was Alien Goddess Intense. Not that I go out a lot. It more so be like we went out for an early dinner or lunch. We aren't going out these days. This is the same jasmine as the original Alien, but it has a little bit of citrus and coconut and more of a deeper dry down with the benzoin and the vanilla. It's one of those that as it warms upon your skin is just intoxicating. And I think another reason I'm really drawn to it is besides the jasmine, there is a tea in here too, and that is like my weakness. I love tea notes. So it has like some of my favorite notes. It has coconut, tea, vanilla, and benzoin. So this is a winner. Next, we have my most worn. So this month it was Gucci Bloom Ambrosia de Oro. This one, I've told y'all I've had this fixation on like tuberose and jasmine. And this one is no exception. It has like the creamy florals. It's mostly white floral with tuberose. Also has Ambrox Super, ginger, has some sandalwood. Oh, it's just so nice. Like
It is a more mature fragrance, but I find it's kind of like a chameleon because it, even though it might in some ways, like I read it as mature, some ways I'm like, oh, it's just like regal and awesome, but yet you can go run errands in it, and I could wear it for anything. I've been into like the florals with the creaminess, especially with tuberose. So this one has definitely been the one that I have worn the most this month. Since we're on the subject of tuberose, this is probably, we'll call this category my head scratcher fragrance. And what I mean by that, have you ever smelled something and you're not quite sure if you like it or you don't, but then as time goes on, it dries down and it just keeps bringing you, you just keep smelling yourself and you're like, something is drawing me to it. And then after hours with it, you finally realize you really like it. So that's what this was. This one is Mason Nomad Noe Moonwalk Tuberose. And this one really had me puzzled at first. It is a milky tuberose with some cardamom. It has ylang ylang and vanilla and sandalwood. But let me tell you what threw me off on it is I first sprayed it and I kept like, it wasn't consistent, but it kept coming back and forth. I would get like chips and salsa without the salsa. So it's like I was eating at a Mexican restaurant and I kept smelling chips, which is like one of my favorite foods. So that could be why it brought me back. But it wasn't the whole time. It was only every now and then I got that smell and it just puzzled me. So this one was surprising. So this is one of those that took you on a ride and it was just probably one of my funner ones that I sampled this month. Next, we'll go to my pick that I guess we'll call this my rediscovery. So this is one I've had for years. I got this bottle, I think, after they discontinued it. So it is discontinued, but you can still find it on discounters. This is one that every summer I've always find my way back to because it is so fresh. This one has gardenia, water lily, freesia, cucumber. It's fresh, but not like overly like cucumbery. It has a little aquatic feel to it, but it's just a light feminine fragrance, and it's one that I always find my way back to, and this year is no exception. So this month I definitely pulled it out and I will continue to do so. So for July, my easy reach, if I did not know what to wear or had nothing in mind, I just picked one. This was the one I just kept picking. I never am disappointed when I wear it. I've always loved it. So this is Lake and Sky 1111 Vanilla. And this one, it has the freshest marshmallowy vanilla. It's so light, it's so airy, but still somehow smells clean at the same time. It like satisfies that craving. Like, I love marshmallow scents and stuff, deeper edible scents like in fall and winter, and like sometimes you still crave that, and it really satisfies that craving for me. But yet it smells so clean. So this is one I've wore numerous times. If I'm like, what am I doing? Or I was just in a hurry to get out the door. This was the one this month that I always grabbed for, and I'll do that. Usually every so often, I'll just kind of have one I just gravitate toward if I'm like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know what I want to wear. I don't want to think about it too much. I got things to do. And this is the one I kept picking. And I remember every time I wore it, I loved my fragrance that day. So next, we're going to go to my favorite bedtime scent or straight out of the shower scent that I would put on this month. This is one I just kept going to. This one is very affordable. This is Dream. It's a fruity floral. It has, I think it has pear, apple, mango, lots of florals. It has rose, gardenia, lily of the valley, and then it's got a musky base, some sugar. It smells fruity, but also like a laundry detergent. It's just pleasant. It's one of those, it's not overly strong, but it's just, it's calming, if that makes sense. It's calming and it just makes you feel squeaky clean. I don't know why I want to wear it when I get out of the shower, but that's just been what I've been doing. I would wear this out. I would wear this for daytime. But for some reason, I just keep wanting to wear it when I get out of the shower and I'm ready to crawl in bed. So that's been my bedtime scent. Then lastly, I have my favorite combination. Day 3 Del Mar and Moonwalk Seacoco. Del Mar is my favorite aquatic scent. This is like the most high-end ocean water smell. I'm rich. I'm at a resort. I love it. This is one that you can wear by itself or it mixes with everything. So what I put it with is Moonwalk Seacoco. This one is so zesty. It's like summertime. This is so fruity. It has lemon, mandarin, pineapple, passion fruit, vanilla, and I think sandalwood. Ginger, it's got that in there. It's so bright, it's uplifting. It just puts you in a good mood, and together, oh, it is good. So that is by far my favorite combination for the month. So I think that ends our video, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you have any favorites, please let me know what they are, and I will see you next time. Love, love.